car. Like sometimes it be on it, sometimes it be in the like the frame of the car where you just
Hmm.
got cocaine bricks piled up right between.
They're like, what's in the what's they're like, sir, what's in the gas pump? I was like,
Installation.
nothing.
The gas
Okay,
pump, you
okay, first of
said.
all, if you hiding your drugs in the gas pump, you deserve to be going to jail.
Hey, weed with a good whiff of gasoline,
Hey, I'm
88.
not talking about weed. I'm talking about cocaine.
Look, it's a reason it's
Hey,
called diesel.
that's putting
Yeah.
a whole new meaning to this is gas.
That is chemistry 106
I
right
mean,
there.
any chemical,
That's some Breaking Bad shit right there.
any chemical with combustion with a combustion element, that ain't good for you, fam.
They're like, hey
Hey,
man, he's like, yeah, pull in the space too. He was like, yeah, here's a match.
Chris.
Get rid of all the
Yeah,
evidence.
science, bitch.
Boom. One thing, stupid criminals in Detroit. You're still in Windsor. That bitch can't walk
No,
across.
man.
You're like, shoot, should have did that in America.
No, that's crazy though. When they ask you the questions, they'll be like, "So you like?" I remember the last time I went over the border, I think was February of 2020, and it was just like, "I'm here to go vacation." And they're like, "Are you sure that's what you're doing?" Yeah. You got
Yes,
any
I got a
drugs?
hotel.
No. Are you sure you ain't got no drugs? Yeah.
Canadians be nice.
Yeah.
Canadians are like, how long you
It's getting
staying?
yeah.
They kind of
Getting back
got
into the country is the daunting thing.
And people be so like honest. Like, don't be
That is
honest with the Canadians. Just lie. You'd be like, how long you staying? About a day or so. Don't say 5 hours and six minutes.
why I gotta say my whole itinerary for
So
just
they so they can know. So they can know what's going on in their country. What you doing here, bruh?
I'm
they're
here
gonna
to
be
chew
like, hey,
bubblegum and pop.
I'm here to
you
get
haven't
some
left.
poutine and some
And
poutine.
honestly, we've all been to Windsor, correct?
Yeah, I've actually
Yeah.
said that. I've actually
So
said
that
that
at this
to one
point
of the
it's low
people.
hanging fruit because we gotta we gotta make a road trip to Toronto.
I've actually said that
Chris,
when I
I'm
went to Canada one time, Basil.
Like,
When
how
I
are
not
was
you?
gonna
trying to
send
when I
you
was
to
trying to
that.
see when I was single at the time, I was seeing women all around everywhere. They were like, "What are you here for?" I was like, "Some poutine and some poutine, if you know what I mean."
Poutine,
And
some
my
poutine
man,
on that
my
poutine.
man said, "Yo, duty free's over there." I said, "You know what I mean?" I was like, "We can't have a civil conversation amongst Americans." Come on.
But yeah, no, they ask all the questions because they do want to know what is, and like to be fair, you would if you also want to know what's coming in and out of your country and whatnot. So like, I don't blame them for asking all the questions, but it's like, dude, and they always try to and I mean they ask them in such a way so that if you slip up, they can catch you in the that's not what you said a second ago.
Yeah,
Pull over.
pull over. You ain't, bruh.
And make sure you empty your trunk.
Don't have nothing in that trunk.
I didn't empty my trunk. I had all my soccer stuff back there, and they took every ball out of my trunk.
They searched your car.
Oh, they searched that.
Yes. I was
Damn.
like, what you got back there? I was like, nothing. And they opened this is back when I had the Grand Prix, so I couldn't see what was back there.
Honestly,
So they opened the trunk, and I was like, oh, there's soccer stuff back there. I didn't even know that was back there.
honestly, hiding contraband in a soccer ball is not far-fetched.
It's not. That's why I was like,
It's
oh
not.
shit.
It's
What
not
if someone
far-fetched at all.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. I'm usually pretty honest about that. If they ask me what do you got in the back, I usually tell them like jumper cables, air compressor.
nigga, why you got jumper cables and air compressor in the back of your car?
Wait, you don't keep those on standby?
Jumper cables, yes. Air compressor is wild though.
Air compressor in case you get a tire that's low on air.
First of all, I can just go to the gas station and get that shit done.
Yeah, but but the Jeep for Basil, them tires be so big, they take forever. It's probably better for him just to have a little thing on the side for
You just I got
You
an air
never know when
compressor
you could be
back
like, don't
there.
like
him.
I got some Bunsen burners back there. Like Basil, just be honest. You know what I mean? I got a mini vacuum back there. What else you got back there, Basil?
uh I got some old soccer cleats.
What
But
else you
yeah,
got back
no,
there?
that's
I got this weird frisbee. It's just like just a disc one, but it still throws like a frisbee.
Mm-mm-mm.
Moral of the
Like,
story is
but it all checks out. Okay.
don't take things across the border you ain't supposed to take. End of story.
More of the story, don't go with basil. Like you're just
No,
gonna
I
go
have
right. You're
never.
just gonna go right through the
I've
border.
never. I've never had any trouble.
You're just gonna go right through the border. No problem, nothing. Well, you go
No,
with
I'm
me.
serious.
You're gonna be there for a good 3 hours. Okay.
No, I'm telling you,
Experience
Three
hardship, you
hours.
not
say?
No, it wasn't
not
hardship. That was
once.
actually the best time I've ever had in my life. Like, ever been inside of like a international security prison?
No, because
No,
I'm not that stupid.
No, I wasn't stupid. The reason why I was in the international holding cell is because I went over to Canada without my at the time you had to have like a paper to show that haven't had COVID for like 72 hours at the time.
Got it. Yeah,
But
yeah,
I didn't have
yeah.
that paper with me. So then Canadians sent me back. They said, "Don't bring that shit over here and get us sick." So I had to go back to America. I had to show the Americans this thing, and they're like, "Oh, you have this, so now we have to search your car." I was like, "Search my car?" And I was like, "Yeah, come in here into this holding cell." And I was like, "Holding cell?" So I was sitting there. I saw some random people. I wonder what he did. I wonder what he got. And then I saw them take my
I've
stuff out
actually.
my car, and I'm like, "It's just soccer balls. It's just."
Wait, when was that? When did
This was
that happen?
in 2020, August of 2020.
Yeah,
Okay,
that makes sense.
I didn't even try to go across the border until when did it open up? Like 22. I want
Yeah,
to
late
say
22. Yeah, early
it was.
23. Yeah.
It was about. It was like that. It was like around that time when was the last time I went to Canada, and I had the opposite reaction with the Canadian ones, like going over. They were kind of like, you got all your like slipping on. I was like, yeah. It's like, all right, the hell are you doing here? It's like visiting.
Sorry, I
The hell
thought
are you
visiting was
here?
free.
Like,
It
yeah.
wasn't. It's
Been a few
$5
years.
actually.
Been a few years since I've been to Canada. Kind of want to see how you guys fared off with COVID.
They upped the price too. It doesn't. You can't use cash anymore either in the tunnel, which is crazy.
That's fine. I always used my
You
card
get a
anyway.
card. Yeah. I use cash. Ain't nobody trying to track me. I was never at the Detroit Wizards Tunnel. I
I
took
think
the
I've only
bridge.
gone through the tunnel once.
The tunnel's the best way to
Tunnel's
go.
the only way I go.
You don't take the bridge?
I am not going to give that that family a sniveling dime.
You can give them a dime. They're gonna be
They can
millionaires
kiss my
regardless.
asshole.
Billionaires.
They probably have kissed some assholes because they are billionaires.
They're billionaires.
So, I mean,
The only bridge I'm going to cross is the Gordie Howe when that thing is done.
that Gordie
I
Howe
think it's
bridge is
massive.
stupid huge. I think
It
I think I said
is.
this before. You can see I was parked at the IMAX at the Henry Ford, and you can see that bitch from there.
That's crazy. Okay, because I remember you could see because my I went to visit my friend's kids when they were like my friend had just had kids and we were with them in the hospital after they were born at Mott and you could see the ambassador from Ann Arbor. So if you can see the Gordie Howe from Henry Ford, that's got to be crazy too.
Hmm. We're also driving to River Rouge, and River Rouge is like right there. So when you turn
Yeah.
like on Coolidge / Schaefer towards the river, how it bends, it's like the bridge is like right there. I'm like, yo, how big is this motherfucker? So I got closer. I drove down Jefferson over the it's a drawbridge, raising bridge, whatever it's called.
Mhm.
Um,
So that bridge is
Jefferson
literally
by the
just for
laundromat.
that bridge is literally just for the same use as the ambassador.
yeah, it's an international crossing. It's a bigger bridge. It's gonna be 6 lanes across. Ambassador Bridge is only 4 lanes across.
I probably was
Yeah.
I thought it was two. It was much smaller when I went over there.
It's 4 lanes.
Originally back in the day it was two.
Are
Well,
you guys
yeah,
seen that? Have you guys seen that giant bridge that spans all the way from one island to the next? I think it's in Europe.
they have a few of those in Europe. They have one in
Very
Norway.
long. It's like if you
They
get to
no, I know what you're talking about. They have one in it's from Denmark to Sweden. That's
yeah,
that
because
bridge
if
Yeah.
you get to if you get to a certain point, you can't see land at all.
at all. I'd be
That's
like,
that's scary right there.
I'm
You get
like,
into a car,
I'm going to the airport.
you get into a car accident over there, it's game over.
The car accident. I'm not even thinking about car accident. I'm thinking about can I swim?
I can swim, but I'm about to. No, no, no.
They are nice to the the Negro type in Norway. So and
I will
Sweden.
admit the European infrastructure is a completely different ball game.
It's a whole nother world. Well, when you have the metric system as your base, you can pretty much do anything.
Yeah.
Not converting shit to feet and shit. Which I
Yeah.
mean, I don't know.
You gotta go to 12 to 3 to this. And it's like,
It's like, what are we doing? And that's how bridges be collapsing in America because they'd be like, it was meters. No, wait, it was inches. Wait, what? And the bridge is collapsing in the background. Like, wait a minute, what? You opened the bridge? That's crazy.
oh, what was it? I can't remember. Go out on Route 66, or no, out in California. There's a musical road. You probably know about this, Chris. Where when you're driving over at like a certain speed, it's supposed to play like what it's supposed to play like some old classical song.
I don't
And
know
when they
about
tried to
this.
redo it,
There's a
they
few of
screwed
them.
up. Huh?
There's a few roads like that out in California. But I know
Well,
which one you're
the
talking about.
yeah, where like they hired like like workers from Mexico where they do all the metrics. So every time they tell them like do it by this, they were going by centimeter or something like that. So it just all screwed up.
Dang, that's messed up. But yeah, Europe is nuts when it comes to infrastructure. The Cody Howe Bridge should be open
I
later
was
this
looking at it.
year,
It says fall of 2025.
which they said was going to be open in 2023. Then this was going to be open in 2024. Now it's going to be 2025. Like, fix the bridge. Hey, put all the people that are working on 696 on the Gordie Howe Bridge, okay? They said there's going to take like 10 days to do the 696, the overpass in Southfield. I don't believe them.
No.
It's not going to take no 10 days. They got to check a whole overpass, like like 0.25 miles of overpass. Like that's no
10 days.
in 10
10
days.
days
Like
probably
what
to
is this, China?
demolish it all.
And people was mad too. They closed it in both directions. And I was like, I'm not going east ever. I'm staying my ass right in Southfield.
Uh.
If you say Royal Oak, I was like, hey, go on without me, y'all. If I gotta take 12, 13, 14, it's a wrap. Oh man. This sounds like a good time to start the show. Welcome back to the Great Debaters. We have Marcel Smith, Walter Whitt, Basil Lowe, and myself, the host, Chris Canty. Today we're going to be debating what pro team you would play for each professional league in the United States. So you have
Bum ass bowling.
no. So we have the five major sports in America. You have, of course, the king of all of them, NFL. Then you have the lesser king, which is MLB baseball. Then you have NBA basketball, NHL hockey, and then MLS soccer. Okay. So at the beginning, we're going to do the first one. We're going to do the NBA since we're deep in the NBA playoffs. Did New York win?
Yep.
Oh,
Probably.
They
oh
won
man.
by I think 11.
Jeez.
God damn it.
I don't care.
Knicks might beat the Celtics.
I don't. And Jason Tatum, I believe I saw like earlier, like he was wheeled out on a chair.
Oh Lord. We might see a new champion like Indiana, the Knicks,
I
OKC,
don't care
or
about.
the
I truly don't care about the Nets because I want to see them suffering a little bit more.
me too. I want
Same
to
with Minnesota.
Yeah, the Knicks are like the Knicks. You gotta let it build, and then they're gonna fall.
Yeah, beyond the
Actually, the Pacers might win it.
pace. I don't know.
I can see. I like the Pacers though. The Pacers are a good team.
Cavaliers should.
20 years
Hey,
after the Mouse at the Palace, the Pacers take it.
hey, it's 20 years. Hey, I'm a changed man. We're no longer brawling no more. We're peaceful. It's meta world peace. Meta world cancer right here. Yeah.
Cute.
You get
Okay.
Indiana, OKC, Minnesota, and New York. So one team who hasn't won in a long time, which is New York Knicks. Their last championship was 1973. Indianapolis, who've never won an NBA championship. They won ABA, but never won NBA championship.
Forgot about
Um,
the ABA.
and then the Timberwolves have never won a championship. And then OKC's they almost won in 2012, but they didn't win. So
That was probably the closest
They
they
didn't.
they will ever get to a title. 'Cause they get
OKC, the team in the city have never won a championship. They've won, quote unquote, with the Supersonics back when they were in Seattle in 1979. So don't even start, Basil. Don't even start with me.
Damn.
Hey, that's all I was
The
gonna ask.
Supersonics.
Don't even fucking start with me.
that's a name that I haven't heard in a long, long time.
Right? It's like,
But the
damn.
OKC Thunder have never won an NBA championship.
Is that the green one?
Shut up. You
Yes.
shut up.
Yes, it's the green one.
Yeah, yes, it is.
You shut up, Marcel. The green one? I remember that episode of Impossible. I went to Greenland. The ice one? No,
We'll
Iceland.
get used to it
Greenland?
because it's about to be the 53rd state of America.
No, it's not. Stop it. Stop it.
Damn it.
All Marcel needs is a red hat. All right. Number one, we're gonna do the NBA. If I was chosen to be on any team in the NBA, I would want to be, of course, the Detroit Pistons. But if I wasn't chosen on the Pistons, I would like to be in a city where it's warm, where it's nice, where I don't have to pay a lot of taxes.
Florida.
So the Heat.
So I would definitely play for the Miami Heat. Or the Atlanta Hawks.
Okay.
I'm gonna find it weird that with every free agency that's happened in our lifetime, nobody really wanted to go to Atlanta.
Because they ain't got no piece, they ain't got no players. Who really wants to go to Atlanta? If the only way people will go to Atlanta is if Kevin Durant went there, which he won't go to Atlanta.
He won't go down there. He won't.
He definitely won't go to Houston.
Okay. I think he'll go. I think at the end of his run, he'll go down to a Texas team, preferably maybe Spurs, maybe definitely not Dallas.
Kevin Durant with Wembanyama is just a cheat code. You put everybody at 99.
They pretty much the same. They're pretty much the same damn player.
Wembanyama's taller though.
Yeah, because Wemby's 7'4".
7'5".
7'5", which
Shit.
I remember when Giannis was
lanky
playing.
as hell.
I remember the Spurs played the Bucks and Giannis tried to dunk and Wemby was like, "Thank you." I was like, "Yo, this is cheating. There should be a law against
And he was putting in work during that Olympic run.
Oh, the Olympics are 2024. I think the 2024. I'm gonna say this on the podcast. I don't care. Debate me. The 2024 Olympic basketball team would wipe the floor with the 1992 team. Just put it out there. Yes, they would.
No.
Yes, the fuck they would.
Hell no.
Yes, the fuck they would.
Come on now.
The 2024 squad had way more talent than the names of the 1992 team in Barcelona.
But the 92 team would just
Interesting.
get way too
Interesting indeed.
It would just be
They get fouled. They get called because we're playing in 2025.
Hell no.
They get called.
Two very different games.
But you have to play. But you have to play with the latest rules. You can't just play the 1992 rules.
Hey, Chris, joke's on you. They're gonna get the refs from the Pistons playoff games.
Fucking hell.
For that, Basil's gonna go last. Walter, what would you want to talk about?
Oh my God.
What would your
Okay.
NBA? What would your NBA teams be, or
My
team?
NBA, obviously, Pistons 100%. But if for whatever reason if I wasn't with the Pistons, ooh,
Pull a Eli Manning. You're like, I'm going to Detroit.
I don't
Fuck
like it.
Chicago.
Yeah,
I would.
honestly, I'd rather go to no, I'm gonna let him finish.
Yeah. Chris, I like what you were saying about being warm and whatnot and taking out the task. I'd go to San Antonio.
The San Antonio Spurs.
I would.
Oh, you know what they say about the women?
I like the episode of Inside the NBA when Chuck was like, I finally ate some churros.
Hey. And
I do remember. I do
Shaq
remember.
just spit out his drink.
He's like, I
I
finally
see
had some
all that.
churros.
I had some churros right like
I see what it's all about. That was
Hey,
like
I've been
that was a joke for like 15 years on that damn
San
show, man.
Antonio's a great place. They got a great team. Pause, 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 pause,
Hey,
pause.
Chuck,
But they got some big old women down there.
show me how you eat churros.
He was like,
I've been to
double
San
fisted
Antonio.
churros.
That man said. Then he went straight to Galveston.
Galveston is an ugly city. I would never,
Dirty ass.
I would
creek.
never, I wouldn't put that on my worst enemy. Don't go to Galveston.
What was the other thing you said about San Antonio? Oh, that dirty creek.
It is a dirty creek. It's an ugly riverfront.
Oh, the
Creek
Riverwalk?
water.
The Riverwalk, the stores is nice, but the extra river, it's like, why is this
Yeah,
here?
don't. I like the fact that they were like, we don't want to disturb the river, but like,
But you did.
don't step in the water. Don't step in the river.
He was like, "Can you get fish in it?"
Good.
He was like, if it's a good river, you can eat fish out of it. Chuck was just going in on San Antonio. Well, he kind of like snuck it in. I like how he snuck it in during the finals when the Spurs were facing the Miami Heat and they were in Miami Heat. They were like, you know what? I'm gonna go fix the air conditioning in San Antonio because all the big old women sucked all the air out of the arena. It was so hot. I was like, God damn, Chuck. This is supposed to be a good sports and analyst moment where you could talk about LeBron James, but he want to talk about the big old women in San Antonio. That's crazy.
What do you expect from Chuck?
It's like, come on, Chuck.
Big old women.
All right, you said the San Antonio Spurs. So Marcel, what you got?
I'm gonna say. Where is them now? I'm
You
gonna
be a center. If you were taller.
I'm in Detroit. I would probably pick Phoenix.
The Phoenix Suns.
I forgot
Oh,
about
there you
Phoenix.
go.
I'm gonna be so for
Do
real.
A center for the Phoenix Suns. I like it. Oh, and you got to do your position. So I'd be a power forward.
I'd be a stretch five.
Yeah, I can see you be a stretch five.
Um,
Walter could be a
let's
not
think that
shoot.
one through, Chief.
I would say shooting guard.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Walter, how tall are you?
Not tall enough to play on a team.
How, let it out. Let's. What you got?
No. The first number's a 5, so no.
Okay, so five. So okay, you could be a shooting. You can't. You're not a point guard.
No.
Hey, he
I
doesn't
say
have
shoot.
he doesn't have the speed to be a slasher though. That's the thing. Point
Yeah,
guards
yeah.
usually have those like quick movements.
Okay. I don't know. I guess I haven't seen
I
Walter
feel like
play
you'd be
sports in
more
a
of a, I
minute.
feel like
So
you'd be more of a spot shooter. Just stay in an area, set a screen. Just be that person that be like the first kick out. Just and pray
yeah,
that you make it.
Walter Whitt's like the Buddy Hield of the Golden State Warriors.
Pretty much.
My man dropped
Yeah.
9 threes. I was so mad. I said he was only going to get 2. I was like, why?
As
Stop
well.
shooting. Stop shooting.
Hey, you might not be the you might not be the star of the team, but you get the job done, just like the microwave in the Detroit Pistons.
Man, without Vinny Johnson, we would have lost that 90
I
championship.
mean,
Saying.
can't argue with that.
But anyway, speaking of microwave, Basil's been down there trying to cook up something for this NBA. What last white hope team are you gonna be on, Basil? Besides the Celtics and the Dallas
Milwaukee
Mavericks
Bucks,
and the
Milwaukee.
what other team had a white guy on it that was good? The Utah Jazz.
The
Warriors,
Utah Jazz.
Golden State
John
Warriors.
Stockton.
Honestly, I can
Hold on.
see
Steve Kerr on the Chicago Bulls.
Bezos. Okay,
So if not, okay. So my thing is number one. I would want to be with the Bulls. If not that, I probably would want to be at Boston or
Fuck Boston.
you fit the stereotype of a Boston player.
maybe
What does that
I
even
would
mean?
go
White.
to
I mean, back in the day with Bill Russell, back in the day when Bill
Warriors.
Russell was playing, Bezos could have easily made the game. They had nothing but plumbers and still won championships.
Basil would have had a banana in his hand.
Man,
Damn.
wow.
like banana.
He
Damn.
was like, "What is it? Don't throw a banana at an 11-time world champion." Bill Russell was the man. I'm saying.
But my position would be point guard.
Point guard for what team?
The
Chong
Bulls?
Chong Dong Tiger.
You ain't taking Rajon Rondo's position, okay?
Hell no. You
Oh,
damn
the
sure taking
Celtics.
Tatum. You damn sure taking Tatum's spot.
Probably that's the only time I would love a Boston team, the '08 team. That was it. That's it. That's it. That's it.
That's the Garnett and Allen team, right?
Garnett,
Oh.
Allen, Rajon Rondo.
Years.
The nigga champions of the Boston Celtics. All the rest of them were like Bill Russell and a whole bunch of white niggas.
Yeah, but at least on
Some
the
black
flip
people.
side, they still left shit and racist markers for Bill Russell, even when they won the championships.
Yeah. I mean, hey. Yeah, that was the 60s.
Shoot, that was wild. Like,
Sucks,
I throw
but
shit on my bed. I got you here.
hmm The thing is, he stayed there though.
He did. Even after he retired, he stayed in Boston.
He stayed in Boston. He could have pulled a Babe Ruth.
No. This is the thing, though. Another thing is, he stayed in one of the most whitest neighborhoods while he was playing in Boston.
He had to. I wouldn't be in the ghetto in Boston. I wouldn't be in Roxbury. I was playing for the Celtics. I would honestly, if they did that to me, if I was Bill Russell, I'd pull a Babe Ruth and play for
No,
the
I'm
Lakers.
talking about the kind of neighborhood that looks at who's moving in. Oh dear, colored. And I'm not talking television.
Oh dear, colored.
They're colored. I would pull a Babe Ruth and go to the Lakers if I was Bill Russell.
Consider back then,
Okay.
that means you would.
Whoa. First of all, you still have Wilt Chamberlain, so how's that going to work out?
What do you mean?
Wilt Chamberlain was still on the Lakers when
No, not at that time.
Not at that time. Wilt Chamberlain was later.
No. Yeah.
Wilt Chamberlain in the 70s.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wilt
that's
was
right.
when.
What was on
when-
the Warriors?
then he went down.
Philadelphia.
It was the San Fran Warriors.
No, it was Philly. It was Philadelphia.
Philly
Okay,
was Philadelphia.
Warriors.
Damn, that's wild.
And actually,
Yeah.
a lot of people don't know that the Philadelphia Warriors won the first NBA championship
Yep.
That's
Did they?
back in 1947, I think it was.
Ain't nobody remember that age.
It's just a
Basil
fact.
might.
Basil was there. He saw the attack of Pearl Harbor, and he saw the GI Bill get put into place, and then he saw the
He was
desegregation of the
25
Navy.
when he was 25 and drafted. He said goodbye to his wife and kids and just went on the bus.
He saw both gardens in Boston get built.
Speaking of which garden is this one? Is this 4? Is this 5?
TD Garden. I don't know what it is now. I don't know.
Because it's been a lot. It's been like past like several years ago. I only knew like this is Madison Square. What I didn't know is that they had variations of that same building all the time.
Yeah, they
Like
had like I think they had like 3 other Madison Square
this
Gardens.
ain't this ain't the same Madison Garden.
Hmm. But yeah, so that's foot. I mean, that's basketball. Next we have baseball, MLB.
The contracts are guaranteed. That's the shoulder injuries.
Man,
Okay, let's be for real here. It is not normal to throw a ball at that speed and not expect like your shoulder socket to like pop out.
first of all, I won't be a pitcher. I'll be first base,
That's
shortstop.
that's wild.
I'm not sure
I'm
if
not
you
being an outfielder because outfielder's job is just wild.
Say last time I was on a team, which was I was a child, but I was catcher.
Catcher. So you was
Yeah.
squatting. You was squatting. That's actually I wouldn't mind being a pitcher, but being a catcher,
Catcher, you catching like
you gotta catch
85,
those balls.
you catching like 85 over 100 miles per hour balls at one spot.
And
Imagine
not getting hit by the bat.
imagine and all that protection still don't help. You know how many nut shots there have been to catchers over
That's why you gotta wear a cup.
baseball.
You wear that cup.
Them
Yeah, what was it?
those grounders, Chris will attest to this. Those grounders will fuck you up.
They will.
They will.
I was saying one of the games I saw Saturday, even with the cup, the ball like hit the ground and bounced up, and you was still like,
But I don't. The cups don't help. You know how a bell. You know how
No,
a bell
the
works.
cup helps. Don't say that lie on this show.
it's still
You know how a
hurt, like,
bell. You know how a
bitch.
bell works. You got the
Yes.
gel and the ding, ding, ding. It just vibrates, and that vibrates more. The
Yeah,
vibrates
but at least it's vibrating. It's not
Yeah.
busted.
At least you're still gonna be able to reproduce after the game.
True, but
I
if
don't care about reproducing. I care about having feeling down there.
what if that shit? What if that pitch cracks your cup?
If it cracks my cup, I'll go to the back, slip one out, put a new one in. Easy peasy.
Literally, that's it. Yeah, no, I feel that at that point it's just like, no, all right, I'll be back in a few minutes.
At the end of the day, I'm just trying to be safe.
And I'm not sure they even have timeouts in baseball for you to do that.
They do.
Yeah, they do. It's called time. Like
You
let me talk to my pitcher.
you can stop the game.
Stop this clock, which I like the new rule. They have like the pitch clock. I like that.
I like the pitch clock too.
I
I like
don't
the
like
pitch
that.
clock.
I'm hit or
It
miss on
makes
it.
the game so much faster. Like, let's get this game over with. Let's go
Like, there was
downtown. I got stuff to do.
But like before that, they were taking like 5 minutes a pitch.
They were like,
Yeah,
throw the fucking ball.
first of
You gotta
all,
work on
no matter
psyching out the runner.
first of all,
We
no
don't
matter
care about sucking out the runner. We got 162 games. You need to just throw the ball. We
no
can go on.
matter how many rules they introduce, baseball's still a boring ass sport unless you play it.
It is.
No, I like going to baseball games.
I go to a baseball game just to get Cracker Jack because they don't sell them at CVS no more.
Ooh, what about those toasted pecans?
I just go there, spend
What about those
$20.
toasted pecans and almonds that you get apart? Those cinnamon
Man,
ones.
they rose the prices on those.
Boy, oh
They're not like $10.
boy.
I'd be like, yo, I can get these. I can make my own on the street with a trash can.
Dude, a hot dog will run you about $7, and that's without the fixings. All right.
Do they still have
But
the
the
Coney
fixings are
dog?
free.
Do they still have the Coney dog pizza at American
No.
Park?
I don't think so.
I
No,
remember
I think
they
that was for.
introduced it.
I never understood that. Like, how you eat? I understand Coney dogs, but to make it that commercialized,
They tried. Little Caesars
a
tried.
Coney dog is not supposed to be a Coney dog is not a gimmick. That's the thing.
It's not. You can make it into a gimmick, but it's not a gimmick.
A gimmick loses its luster over time. A Coney dog is not a gimmick. It has been feeding
Tried
people
and true.
It is a staple.
right. Just
However,
like
like our last
burgers.
episode, if you give me a Coney dog with no chili, mustard, or onions, we're gonna have a fight. If you give me a plain hot dog at
Just a
Coney,
hot dog.
Lord, hot dog.
you have became the worst Coney Island ever.
Yeah. Any of y'all bougie with your hot dogs? Like for me, I take the Hebrew National because I don't eat like all that pork stuff.
You really just said Hebrew national.
Oh,
Shalom.
no, for
Shalom,
real though.
Marcel. Shalom.
No, for real though. Those are some good dogs.
They really are, though. I ain't gonna lie.
They are good hot dogs. Surprisingly so.
Not even surprisingly, they're just good.
Just don't
You
add
say
no,
Hebrew national. I said, oh, don't do that,
just
Marcel.
don't
I
add
just
no
ate.
just don't have no sauerkraut on my dog, please.
Who put sauerkraut on a like a Coney dog?
There are people who do that.
I gotta go to a game and
But
witness this.
sauerkraut is not something you want to eat at a ball game, especially in like weather. We started to have escalated weather 70 right now, but it's going to be like going higher and higher and higher at the beginning of June. And you really want to have your stomach bubbling in the hot weather?
First of all, it
Sauerkraut?
depends on.
I don't think sauerkraut make everybody's stomach
You're
bubble.
getting really personal with your these scenarios. Your stomach gonna be
No,
bubbling.
because we've all seen like the food choices that these stadiums have. Some questionable and some like, how did this get past marketing?
Hey man,
Yeah, you just don't order the things that shouldn't have made it past marketing. It ain't for you.
It ain't for you. It ain't for my stomach. It ain't for. I saw someone make a. I saw someone make a honey bun breakfast sandwich.
with what?
Like a like a
Like sausage and cheese?
sausage, egg, bacon, cheese, and then they had the nerve to candy it.
I'm gonna have to try that.
Your heart won't
Yeah, I'm
work
with you on
after
that. That
Your
do sound
heart
kind of
won't.
good, actually.
Your heart won't work after that bite.
Was it ice or regular?
What?
Was it iced or regular?
Regular. But that makes a difference. Come on now.
It makes a difference.
Chris out here asking the real
If
questions.
you big back bastard.
I'm not big bastard. I
Triple
just want
B.
to know. I just want to know because.
All right, teams.
Okay, go ahead.
Go.
So going back to what we were supposed to be talking about, MLB. If I wasn't playing for Detroit, because I will play, all my home teams are Detroit. So the Tigers are my home team. But if I didn't play for the Tigers, I
Yeah, you
definitely would
play
play.
You know what?
I love California, so I would play for the Dodgers.
Is that
Out of
based off
all,
of the hot
Ooh,
dog?
no, all of the California baseball teams, which there are four currently.
Padres.
Used to be five, but now there's four.
It's the Padres.
I would never live in San Diego as a sports player, and Orange County is just Orange County. And I
San
don't want to live
Diego.
in North California, so the Giants
San
are out.
Diego. San Diego got fucked in the worst way when it comes to sports.
No, they didn't.
The Chargers.
Chargers didn't want to be there. There's a
that's
difference.
true.
Oh, fuck you, Spanos.
And then the Clippers didn't want to be there either. So if you don't want to be there, bye. It's different from the Rams.
The Clippers are moving?
No, the Clippers
They
were in
were
San
Seattle.
Diego. No, the Clippers were in San Diego,
Oh,
and then they moved to Los Angeles.
I don't believe. What? Dude,
let's see.
what was
Let's
the
see.
other team? The
Which is
Clippers?
crazy because they went from San Diego to the Forum, then they moved into the Staples Center, but then they moved back down the street from the Forum. That's crazy.
That don't make no sense to me. I don't like the name. I don't like the way they changed the Staples Center name either.
Hey man, Staples didn't have no money, so they keep the naming
True.
rights.
How many Staples do you know in your area that's open right now?
I don't know any
There's
Staples.
only one in Oak
You.
Park. There's only one that I know that's in Oak Park, right next to the FedEx Center, right near where that new
That's an Office Depot. That's an Office Max. That's not
same different.
that's not a Staples.
Honestly, you wouldn't care.
Those are two very different things, though.
Actually, you have to think about what work life was or how business was booming back in the 90s and 2000s. That Staples had naming rights to a basketball arena.
Right.
That's how much money they were making.
Posted stocks were way up.
People,
Oh
niggas
shit!
was using
Back then you
paper.
had places that were like the Gateway, Stadium. Like,
Oh my God, Gateway. I remember that.
I remember
Gateway
Gateway as a
stores.
company.
Gateway stores.
You remember that big ass you remember that big ass envelope that Gateway sent you for their demo with that one lonely ass CD?
He was in there like, hey man, you got to use me.
No, that's like I had to explain what AIM was the other day
To who?
uh, to Leo.
How old is
He was like,
Leo?
I 24.
Oh, he don't know.
Yeah. He was like, I've never heard of AIM. I was like, oh, strap in.
I've heard about it. I never used it
I
because
didn't
I was
use
too
it, but
young. I was too young to use it.
I remember like MSN had
fuck,
a
I do.
messenger.
Basil,
MS,
I
Basil,
definitely do
Basil was
too,
probably old enough to
because
use it.
MSN.
shit, I was on AOL going in the chat room.
I think
like,
I think '08 maybe '08 maybe '07. Once you got your email address, you went straight to register for a Facebook account.
We did. Me and Walter did back at the Y.
I know I did. I added everybody.
Checking it back in the
Back in that nasty computer lab.
Yeah,
and then
Farmville.
they blocked YouTube and Facebook, and we were like, what are y'all doing?
Yeah, they blocked it. I was like, I wanna add friends.
Right.
Recipe Skype.
I never used Skype like that.
I mean, it got absorbed into
I
Microsoft
mean,
Teams.
if you're on
True.
Skype back in the day,
It's renamed
shit.
something else, isn't it? It's called
Microsoft
Microsoft.
It's Teams.
Teams. It's Teams. Microsoft
It's
Teams is the
Teams
worst.
now.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
Yeah, but I was say it's even worse to use.
Oh yeah, let's move on to baseball.
Oh
What
wait,
are
I
we
got
doing?
one. I got one. I got one. I got one. It was a stadium in Houston, Compound Arena.
Compact Center.
Yeah.
Compact.
Yeah.
I remember
I remember as
Compact.
I
I had a
It's still
Compact.
remember
there.
there was
It's still there.
it is.
It's still there. It's what's his name's church now?
Olstein.
Oh, it's Joe Osteen's church.
He took over the
Oh, he's
That's
out of
what happened
protest.
to it.
Yep. So it's a huge basketball arena now, retrofitted to be a mega
A
church,
mega
a
church.
super mega church at that.
He,
So he has the biggest mega church, doesn't he?
I hate the mega
Yeah.
church. Damn.
I think he might have it. I think it might be. I mean, he's up there. TD Jakes might have
Yeah.
it. Might be up there. But I don't think he's as big as Joel Osteen. Joel Osteen be like, the sun is shining and Jesus loves you. And they go crazy.
Except for when the city is flooding, you're not allowed in.
No, you're not allowed in. We don't let just dirty people in the church. No. God forbid.
God forbid we actually teach God's message and help people in times of crisis.
Hey,
No,
hey,
give me that
hey,
money.
hey. You got to keep the seats clean. You got to keep the pews clean.
Don't dirty the rugs.
No. If you learn anything from that Marvin Sapp incident, you gotta lower that shoulder.
Close the doors. Close the doors. Close the door. If my pastor said that, I'd be like, hold on.
Hold on.
Why are we closing the doors?
Hold on. Okay, I know you. First of all, your Escalade is a rental. Your wife is leaving you. Your kids don't want nothing to do with you. Why you gotta bring on my parade?
Okay, Marcel, you're getting real personal right now.
A little bit.
You're real personal right now. All
Man,
right. Speaking of wife leaving you your Escalade's rental, let's go back to MLB salaries.
I choose the
I chose the Los Angeles Dodgers.
that's a good baseball market. I'm gonna go with shit. If I say Yankees, I'm out of there.
Just do the Mets. Just do the Mets.
That's
They're pretty good at blowing their money.
very. I could trick them maybe like 82 games within the season. I go all-star. Then they give me the big money contract spanning over 27 years. Then I just play like hot shit for the rest of the day. Hot shit for the rest of the season.
All right, Bobby.
I mean, there's an elaborate plan that you got to do to get a deal like that.
You know what? Who I saw on New York Undercover the other day, like on NBC? Bobby Bonilla was a guest star.
Oh hell!
I was like,
No,
this
that's funny.
bitch. Like you're already getting paid by the Mets. Why you get to be on TV deals? Hey man, he was diversifying.
Okay, in his respect,
Expand his portfolio.
in his defense, he ain't got to do a damn thing but give money to his grandkids. All right, so
Hey, that's the goal. That is the
speaking
goal.
of the team, I choose the
The Colorado Rockies at this point, they need everybody's help.
oh hell no.
They lost 20 to 0.
They got blown out by the Padres 2 games ago.
20 to 0.
Oh hell.
That's rough.
That's rough.
That's
I would
unfortunate.
choose.
The Texas Rangers.
I would choose Kansas City Royals.
You ho. Our rivals. You would really choose the Kansas City Royals.
They're the first thing that popped into my mind.
You could at least at the St. Louis Cardinals. At least have some respect.
You could have said the
Texans
Twins.
and us whooping the hell out of the Royals.
I hate Kansas City. Kansas City can eat shit. St. Louis, on the other hand, they're a friend of mine.
I do like the Cardinals.
Wait a minute. Hold up. You like the Cardinals after what they put one of the best teams in baseball through in that World Series?
They're a good team.
They're a good team.
Even though they did beat us, they're a good team.
That was a damn talented team.
It was a good team. But hey, he was a great manager. Leland didn't do nothing about it. And they won.
I think Detroit fans forget how spoiled we were when the championships came in.
Yeah.
Especially with the Pistons in 04. Then you go back to back Eastern Conference champions. Back and back and back again. Then in 08, you possibly got the Red Wings where they got Chip. The only two blemishes in that whole early 2000s era was the 0-16 season and the Tigers dropping the ball. That is it.
The Tiger we had
season.
that Tiger season in 03 was whew. Let's say Comerica Park was very, very it was a new stadium like 3 years. I think they were working for like 3 years at the time.
But right now, compared to other teams,
but yeah, that was a bad year.
Bro. I mean, it was new when Comerica came in, but right now, we gotta get some money in. So
honestly, I still like Comerica. I still like Comerica Park.
I like it, but a little improvement will go a long way.
We need to put a dome over it, like Houston,
or like we should do like Toronto.
No, they do like Tampa.
The dome collapsed.
Oh yeah, sure.
Where you hit the ball up in the air for a pop fly, you can't see it because the ceiling is white.
It's white as hell.
Hey,
like, where's the ball?
Hey, look, that's
it
a
was
smart
a home
idea.
run.
Also still hit.
How do you know? The ball just clocks the outfielder straight on the skull.
At that point, I'm just signaling runners out the dugout. Just run the bases. We're getting points. Playing a conga line. Just bling, bling. That's what the Padres did to the Colorado Rockies.
Chicago Cubs.
They fired their manager after that game.
They did. They showed ESPN as a whole for this. They showed the manager sitting in a dugout like this, like he's got to move.
And this was after we swept them.
Yeah, we swept them. I won money off those games too. But anyway,
that's a sure bet right there.
Wait, hold up.
It wasn't a sure bet. I was scared. Oh, so Basil said, I didn't know if they were going to win or not. I put money on it.
They are 6-20.
Doesn't mean they're going to lose.
I don't know. I kind of want to.
Good thing they did lose.
I mean, how often do we see back-to-back losing teams break history?
A lot in baseball, but it's okay. Basil, you said the Cubs, right? Yep. Wrigley Field. All right.
Wrigley Field.
What about the White Sox? You don't like the White Sox?
It's too. The White Sox are too. The Black Sox are too ghetto for him.
You don't want to be on the South Side, Basil?
35th Street
I'm
in the
good.
Dan Ryan. You don't like that?
Like I said, too ghetto.
Hey,
First
there's
of
nice
all,
parts of the South Side.
35th Street is no longer ghetto. Just to let y'all know, it's very
Oh, you're
gentrified.
right. It's been what's the word I'm looking for? Colonized.
First of all, it was already colonized before by white people.
Colonized. Sir, that's not the right word.
No, there's some. No, I know it's not the right word. It's something else.
It was taken.
Gentrified.
It was taken.
Gentrified.
It was taken. Then I got old. Then they put the black people there. Then the black people got too poor, so they moved them out and moved white people back in to spruce up the place up. And that's where we have U.S. Cellular Field, which is no longer that anymore because U.S. Cellular is not an actual company
Oh shoot! We forgot
Guaranteed
U.S.
rate.
Cellular.
Guaranteed rate field. That's what
It's
it's called
guaranteed
now.
rate, yeah.
Which you're not going to get a guaranteed rate because they're losing all the time. So the White Sox are no longer there.
It's still a nice field though.
Nice. Some of these losing baseball teams have some nice fields. Baltimore.
Like when I was
We
when
watch
we
some nice teams
See
win,
where all the money's
Yeah.
gone
not the home
into.
team.
but say we went me and my buddies went to see the Tigers play the Sox because my buddy's in Chicago.
Uh-huh.
Like in the South Side. We walked a mile or so to the stadium. It's like, oh, this is nice.
You walked on the South Side?
And then-
Marcel, they don't have guns on 35th Street. You got to go down to 87th.
Wow, you actually. Oh yeah, I forgot. You got press in that area.
I didn't get pressed on 87th Street. I got pressed on Western Avenue, 2 blocks away from United Center at the BP with the Dunkin' Donuts next to I-290 and Western Avenue. I got pressed by a gang member, and I'll never forget it.
This man got PTSD. He know the exact.
I don't have PTSD.
location.
You have PTSD because you keep on bringing it up.
No, I'm bringing it up because it's just so damn funny.
It wasn't funny. I almost died that day. I could have died. I didn't almost die. He just wanted to know where I was from.
No, if it was a YN, you'd probably be dead.
I could have. I don't know.
But anywho, teams.
And I would be first base. What position will you be, Basil?
Catcher.
Okay, you got catcher. Marcel.
First baseman.
Okay. Walter, you already said yours, right? No?
No,
Shortstop.
I play shortstop for a bit too. Honestly, I like catcher a little bit better. So I'd probably go back to catcher. But if I wasn't playing for the Tigers, because again, I do love the Tigers.
They just
That's a hard one.
just beat the Red Sox today.
We murdered the Red Sox.
You murdered
14-2.
them.
I would either go with. See, I would either play with the White Sox, honestly, or the Diamondbacks.
The Diamondbacks.
Fuck it, let's go to Arizona.
Man,
Oh,
Arizona, man.
That's purgatory right there.
I can't do Arizona. I can't even. I like visiting Arizona. I could never see myself living in Arizona.
Oh wait, I chose the Suns was my guess, so I got no room to talk
The
about.
Suns are inside though. I can do that.
Suns are inside, but Arizona Heat during baseball season it's another beast.
Outside.
Chase Field though. Chase Field in Arizona is wild. That's
So I
hot.
said them or the White Sox, because I don't know. I fucking like oddly enough, I like the White Sox. I kind of always have.
Oh, they White Sox. Which is the team that lost all them games last season?
The
The
White
White
Sox.
Sox.
I
White
thought it
Sox.
was the Black Sox.
The White Sox were the White Sox
No,
were the Pistons of baseball.
God damn. That's terrible. They can't even take right. There's a whole urinating tree documentary about them losing.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we did NBA, MLB. Let's knock out soccer real quick. MLS.
I know
Oh,
nothing about soccer. Actually, which are we talking about? MLS, international.
Just
MLS. We're
MLS.
doing United States professional leagues. The highest is MLS.
Let's say because we still don't. I'm still waiting for the team to come to Detroit.
Yes.
Didn't
If I was
didn't DCFC play a MLS team not too long ago?
yes, it's the US Cup. All professional teams can enter.
Oh man, that's open season for the
Yeah,
low.
it's
Oh
open.
man, that's open
It's an
season.
open cup, so you can be
Open,
USL
open.
Division One, championship level. You could be lower than that, or you could be MLS.
That's open season right there. I don't know what we doing.
But then they were controversial. They wanted to add like the MLS, like the D League of MLS to the US Cup, and I was like, hell no.
You mean the Sun Belt Conference?
Like Columbus Crew too. Like, no, don't add them teams.
Columbus Crew too?
Yeah, they have their like their feeder leagues.
What the
what,
hell?
US,
I think
USL
I,
Pro or something like that.
Something like that. It was just dumb. Like, don't do that.
I think if I was gonna play for MLS, I'd go Chicago Fire.
Chicago Fire is wild.
Yo,
I would never waste my time in Chicago. Especially if I'm playing soccer. If I play soccer, I need hot weather. And I need either LAFC, which I went to a game a few months ago. Amazing stadium. LAFC, or fuck it. I'm taking the money. I want a championship. I'm going to Miami. Play with Messi. Give me the money. Messi in Miami, LAFC, or if I was really, 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 really rich, I would play for New York FC. And that's it.
Okay.
And I would be a center attacking midfield because I don't feel like doing a lot of work.
Ooh, I think I'd be a striker.
That's too much money. I'm good on that.
Defenseman for LA Galaxy. If there is a defenseman in soccer.
This nigga don't know shit about if there is a defenseman, it's yes, it's called defense.
yeah.
I'd be like,
It's called Do you have the ball?
I can
Does
see
our team have the
Marcel. I can
ball?
see
Get
Marcel
it.
being Virgil van Dijk out here.
uh, what's the other than goalie? What's the position of my size and my weight could be?
You'd be a good goalie, 6'5". 6'5". You'd be
Yeah, but I
you'd be
need
good.
but I need speed for that.
You don't need speed to be goalie. You got
No, you need to either you need to be able to stretch to be a big body.
True that.
and
And you kind of already a big
and
body.
you need that to be a defenseman too.
True
You
that.
gotta be able to dive to stop some balls.
Hey yo, I'm just gonna be
Marcel is the only person I've seen stop a goal with both his feet up in the air. I'm just saying.
and they called my ass for it.
They did.
Called.
They said dangerous play. I said this man stopped a goal. This man fell on the ground, right? Everybody's back was to the ball. The ball rolled to the Mexican kid. The Mexican kid blasted the ball. Marcel put his feet up in the air and caught that ball. It was like, zoop. And the ref was like, tweet, dangerous play in the box. I said, what? Everybody was like, yo, Marcel, how did you do that? And we lost the game because it was a PK. But I was like, yo.
That's crazy.
His legs were up in the air. I was laughing my ass off the entire time. Everybody was like, yo, great, good job, Marcel. I was like,
that's what I get for being a
you
good
cost
team.
us the game, motherfucker.
Hey, that's what I get for being a good teammate. So be it.
No, I mean, you stopped the goal, but the ref was being an asshole that day. So, you dumbass. Dumbass ref. But yeah, that's what I do. So next, Basil, what you got?
I have to go with Chicago Fire.
Weak ass teams. What y'all? All these weak ass Chicago teams. What's going on?
Hey, I grew up liking Chicago Fire. I had people trying to tell me I should have been liking the Crew, but I was like, no,
Fuck the Crew.
I like the Fire.
Nah.
Even though they are probably the most annoying franchise in MLS.
Oh, the Crew?
The Crew.
Yeah.
Somehow they weasel their way into the MLS championship. They just weasel their way in. I was like, how'd they get here? How'd they win? How'd they cheat?
Was it? That's how they got their first championship.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you
Just
gotta remind
weasel
me
it
about that.
Then again, we're not much better.
Yeah, Chicago sucks. Like I understand why they had to move to Bridgeview.
Damn.
I don't even understand. We leave Bridgeview to go to Soldier Field, but now the Bears are likely going to be leaving. So
Nah,
it's like,
da Bears.
Bears. And now it's like, with the Bears leaving Soldier Field, do we go back to Toyota Park?
They've been having games at Toyota Park though, so this season. They've been having games at Toyota Park,
I don't know.
which is weird because I
I
was
didn't
like,
think it
wait a
was that
minute.
bad either.
I hate it going to Toyota Park. They're like, Chris, you want to go
But
to
I would be.
a Chicago game? I'm like, do I really feel like going to the West Side? No. Not because I got pressed, Marcel.
It is an annoying drive, though.
It is like the West Side of Chicago is a weird. It feels like the East Side of Detroit. That's what it feels like on the West Side of Chicago.
That's a very interesting way to put that.
Because you got the mid, because you have Midway right there. You have an airport there, and then you got the entire ghetto. It's not black ghetto either. It's Hispanic ghetto, which is
Yeah.
even better because they have taco trucks
Hispanic ghetto.
and it's amazing. They have barbershops and taco trucks everywhere. So your hair will always be nice, and your stomach will be full. Good stuff.
And so you have to go to the bathroom.
Now the black ghettos, you'll have the barbershops, but they charging you for that food. Okay, they're like, yo, leg or thigh, leg or thigh. What you got,
And
Walter? You said Chicago Fire. Like,
I did.
I would probably, position-wise, I'd probably have to do pretty much kind of like what Francesco Totti was. Like, he was a forward, but it was like,
Toddy?
it depended.
Was he a forward?
Yeah, he was a forward. So it kind of depended on where he was in life. As he started getting older,
First
he
of
was
all, you
just
know these Italian
a
players. Like I
striker.
know Italian players.
Basically, I wanted where it's like as little movement, but it's like, all right,
Oh, I
and
said Toddy.
blast it.
Yeah, I wasn't a huge Toddy fan. Francesco Totti. He played for Roma. I didn't even know that. I know he played for Italian leagues, but
He played for Rome like his
Serie A.
entire career.
Yeah. That was back in the day when you played for your country and the countries that,
Or it's like, hey, I like this one team. I want to play there the entire time.
I mean, if they pay you, yeah. If they don't pay you, go somewhere else.
Yeah.
I'm not. I made it. If I made it and I don't feel like being here, I'm moving, making more money somewhere else. That's the goal, to make money. I'm not trying to stay here just to play soccer. But if you try to trade me to like Atlanta, I'm retired. I'll pull a Rob
I'm
Gronkowski.
retired.
I'll pull a Rob Gronkowski and go play with Messi. He was like, I got traded to Detroit, so I retired. And 2 months later, I went to play for Tampa Bay. I was like, this bitch here. You could have played for the Lions.
Yeah, I remember that. I was like, really? Really? Really,
Gronkowski let
Gronk?
all the secrets out after he's retired. He said, man, I got traded to Detroit. But I said, fuck it, I retired. I was like, man, Boston really treated you right, huh? All right, we did MLS, MLB, and NBA. Now we're going to go to what's the other sport? Hockey, NHL. NHL is wild because there's a lot of teams that I would rather play for. If it's not the Red Wings, which I'm going to say is a high number one, and all the way down here is number two. So number two, if I wasn't playing for the Detroit Red Wings, I would be playing for the New York Rangers. If I
Not
wasn't
the
playing,
Islanders?
not the Islanders, even though that was my team. Okay, I will play for the Rangers just because they play at Madison Square Garden.
Okay.
The Islanders do play in a new arena, UBS Arena, which is in Belmont, which is right across from Queens, closer to the city, not all the way out in Long Island, New York. I hate that shit. But I would play for the New York Rangers. And if I didn't play for the Rangers, I would play for the LA Kings
Okay.
as a center.
Okay. All right.
What you got, Basil? Since it is a white sport.
Okay, so since we said no Detroit,
No, I'm saying you can play for Detroit if you want.
yeah, but besides Detroit,
Okay.
I may have to go with.
Don't say the Blackhawks because I'll kill you.
What'd you say?
Don't say the Blackhawks because
Yeah.
you're like
Oh fuck the Blackhawks.
you're 3 for 3 with Chicago right now.
Honestly, I have Bulls, Cubs. Those are the only Chicago teams I like.
Basil's gonna be weird. He'll be like, I'm gonna play for the Minnesota Wild.
No, actually, I was gonna say something even wilder, and I was gonna say
Florida.
maybe the Stars.
Dallas Stars isn't bad.
Well,
Dallas
that's
Stars is
not a
one of the
bad
best
choice.
teams in the NHL right now.
Yeah, but
Hey.
it does mean playing in Texas.
Okay, what's wrong
I
with
feel
that?
like I don't know. I feel like for some odd reason it'd be for that division. Like I think I could make it as a left wing.
Okay, definitely. Okay, Marcel, what you got for NHL?
NHL. I'm going to pick the Red Wings. Come on, man.
If you didn't play for the Red Wings, who'd you play for?
I damn should. You know what? Just because you already know my dad, Chris. You already know where this is going. You know where my dad. You know where my dad is from.
We already said we're boycotting Chicago right now.
Oh, he was
I'm
on the
playing.
Blackhawks.
I'm playing for the Rangers of New York. Okay, I'm playing the Madison Square Garden.
I'm still sit. I'm going with the original six. I'm going with the Blackhawks,
Okay.
minus the sexual infractions that are going on over there.
All right, Marcel. Walter,
No,
what you got?
seriously.
So, that was a turn. I'm either going if I can't stick with the Wings, I'm either going for the Hurricanes or the Kraken.
The
The West
Hurricanes is wild. The Kraken I can see.
No, so
With the
the Hurricanes have been like a back pocket favorite team of mine for years. Because like I used to play the old NHL games, and they were like, it was like I don't feel like playing the Wings, and they were just like the next team. That I was like, oh, I like their logo, and literally that was it. And then I just kind of became a fan of the team.
Mm-mm-mm.
I mean, the logo back then was pretty cool, but now it sucks.
Now it's so generic. It's like I don't know. It's like a swirly.
I was hoping you were going to say something like the Ducks or something.
Yeah, the Ducks,
Nah.
Anaheim Ducks.
Not today's Ducks. I would join the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim, not these Ducks. Just based on childhood.
It's the
No,
same
they
team.
and they were up there, but I
He
really
said-
like the Kraken. I really like Seattle. Like Seattle came in hard, and they logo slaps.
He said, I'll join the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim, but I ain't joining the Ducks. It's the same team.
No, today's Ducks suck.
No, the logo sucks. You see the logo for the Ducks now? It's
It
like,
was a
who
foot.
made this?
It's like one of the biggest downgrades in graphic
What?
design history.
That's another one. Top 10 downgrades in sports logo history.
Yo.
The Ducks is going to be in the top 3.
See, I like the Wings logo because you know why? No matter where throughout history, it's always there. It's always dependable.
It's dependable.
What?
You can even change the wheel. You can give it a Goodyear wheel.
I don't know the
It's the same
fucking
thing.
And give it a Goodyear wheel. Shut
Give it
the
a Goodyear
fuck
tire.
up.
Give it one of those ones you get at the tire place. It's the same wheel. We're good.
You have to get a white one.
It already is white. What you trying to say? Is it not white enough for your liking?
Right.
Oh my god! I saw
I ain't seen
somebody.
so many white people in one place, other than a Tigers game. One. It's gonna
At least the Wings fans know how to clean up themselves.
actually. Now that you think about it, I think the Pistons game is the only place you can find a lot of black people in one place.
And then
You're definitely gonna find them at a Lions game no more because them prices are sky high.
Yeah,
Hockey's a white
Sheila.
sport.
Sheila, we need to talk.
Yeah, me and Sheila need to have a little
talk
talk.
about we need to talk about our finances and your ticket sales, right?
You turn into Jerry Jones real quick, and we don't like that.
Oh, God forbid.
I was like, how do you like the sounding of Canty Ford Canty? No, I got some ideas.
You is something else.
Canty Boulevard, going up from 75 to 94. I'm just saying.
And it's going to be littered with potholes, just like Cass.
Hey, they just fixed Rotunda, so don't start.
No,
Don't
start. That's fair.
I remember they paved Rotunda. I said, this thing hasn't been unpaved since 07. Like, they just paved it. I was like, thank the Lord.
They just paved that, which is pretty much negligence at that point.
No, it was a correlation. So when they paved Rotunda, the Lions started getting good. So I think the Lions were tired of going through the potholes on Rotunda to get to the practice field. Now that they paved it, they're doing better. So I think I don't know. I don't think it was the coaching decision. I think it was that I think it was MDOT who saved the day on that one. So
And,
NHL.
They said the prices, but they still ain't paying for that shit.
No, they ain't. They're so cheap. What we got? Who didn't go yet?
I think we all went.
What is it, NHL?
Yeah.
The NHL one's okay. All right, let's go to the big one. Let's go to the granddaddy of them all. We have the NFL.
Basil, you're not allowed to pick Green Bay.
He can pick Green Bay.
You're not allowed to do that.
He can pick Green Bay. If I was not playing for the Detroit Lions, I would definitely play
for the Cleveland Browns.
Oh, hell no!
Oh, hell no!
I'm still gonna wear it.
All right. I haven't done this in a while. I haven't done this in a while.
Pull out that cheese half.
Put him back in the thing, man.
So if I wasn't playing for the Detroit Lions,
put him back. Bring him back.
He can wait for a minute as I say my speech. If I wasn't playing for the Detroit Lions, I would be playing for either the San Francisco 49ers or the New York Giants.
Hell no.
The Giants. That's a choice.
That's you sure you won't regret it?
He's back.
You look like that Pingu meme. Come on now.
Pingu.
Where the hell did you get that hat from?
He's a Packers fan. He has those hats everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm mad I never noticed it before.
We should go to the Packers game. Basil should bring those, and we should all bring our cheese grater hats.
I'm still befuddled on how they got that cheese grater in the arena.
That's a weapon.
Like, right.
That is a weapon.
Right.
That's a whole gang weapon right there. They use that to stop people from snitching.
But on the flip side, you coming at somebody with a cheese grater, I gotta serve you a combo. Seriously, if you coming at me with a full cheese grater, I know you're not serious about your time here.
All right, so what team would you choose, Marcel, if you went on the Lions?
I would choose.
And I would definitely be a quarterback. I'm just saying. I'm trying to get paid.
Shit.
I throw better than you.
No, the hell you can't.
I guess I
All right,
can.
we're gonna test this summer.
Oh, we'll test it. We'll test it right
no,
now.
the hell we can't. No, the hell you can't.
Sir,
We'll
it's
test it right
12:30 in the
now.
morning. We ain't testing shit right
We're
now.
testing it right now. Marcel, go get the ball.
Sir, it is 12:30 in the
I'm,
morning.
I'm playing. I'm playing.
All
Get
right,
go
I
get the-
choose the should I choose? I would say Atlanta Falcons wide receiver, tight end.
Tight ends be getting hit. I'm not trying to get hit.
And I'm trying to be Tony Gonzalez in that bitch or Julio Jones. Shout out to Julio Jones for a Hall of Fame career.
Yeah, Hall of Fame. Yeah.
I was gonna say Green Bay Packers because of the history, but yeah, you can lock me off right now.
What, you lactose intolerant or something?
No, we're just that hat intolerant.
I'm lactose. You know, black people are lactose intolerant.
First of all, don't put an entire race into a medical condition, okay? Don't do that.
No, seriously,
Yeah.
black people. No, seriously, black people are lactose intolerant.
You can do high blood pressure, but you can't do lactose intolerant. I see many black people drink whole cow milk, okay? So don't even do that.
That which is
Yeah.
criminal in itself.
First of all, it's delicious. Okay?
Milk is delicious.
Milk
End of
is not.
story.
Oh no, the hell is
And people someone pointed this out the other day. Do people say that drinking regular milk out of the cup is disgusting? I was like,
Wait, what?
I don't, and I had to think about it. I said,
Wait.
I never thought
You
of
mean
like,
wait.
no. The guy said if you just drink milk plain, just out the, just I was like, he said that
The
was
jug.
disgusting. And not from just drinking it. And I was like, I never just drunk just a regular glass of milk without anything with it.
I ain't done that in a long time.
And if I did do it, I was really thirsty. If I ever
I did it as like
drunk.
a kid, but like
I mean, I just did it the other day. I just did it yesterday.
Basil, look at you. Look at you. Look
I
at
can't
you.
even
I
get
expect you to just drink milk
Yeah.
out the carton. Like,
straight up.
you have a cheese head hat.
you have a cheese head.
You look
You know what?
ridiculous.
Whether the fact that you got one, the fact you got a cheese hat on deck with the fit on is just
You even have green on. It's sickening.
yeah.
It's May. We're not trying to think about NFL football right now.
Hey, I got a bad fit. Hey. Some of us are dealing with Bears fans right now. Okay, so we don't this shit.
Bears.
We don't need this.
Bears.
I'd rather be a
Look,
Bears
it's
fan
a-
than a Packers fan. I'm just saying.
Look, oh no, but it's all good. It's all good. You know who's a Bears fan?
Oh,
Pope.
hell no, they got the Pope on the shit.
Yeah, he's from Chicago.
We're still not gonna help him because it's the Pope.
Actually, if anything, Chicago should be thanking Arizona for that.
Anyway,
That is true. That is
that's
true.
true. All right, Walter, what you got?
Okay. Probably because obviously Lions number one pick, but if not Lions, probably the Eagles.
That's a good choice.
The Eagles were the first team I was a fan of that weren't the Lions back in like the McNabb era.
Oh wow!
Now they got two
Either
rings
way,
more than us.
So yeah. I'm gonna give it to the Eagles.
The Eagles, Philadelphia Eagles. We're gonna be rivals, Walter.
Fair.
You are not picking.
I already chose the Giants.
I thought you were going Cowboys. I was saying,
Fuck the Cowboys. Anybody who is a Cowboys fan, you are the scum of the earth.
Look,
And
if I wanted to be blinded while playing football, I wouldn't join a team. I would just go outside on a sunny day and toss the ball around.
Arms for the play.
And it's crazy that their games are at 3:30 Central Standard Time. And the sun
Just,
is
just today,
literally
they got the home opener.
they did. I already put the picture in there. It's the Cowboys versus the Philadelphia Eagles.
Man, how many times we got to teach you this lesson on, man? No one gives a damn about the Cowboys.
They do if they're worth $10 billion.
Even if
So
man,
because I remember they were like the Cowboys are America's team, and the Lions were like, yeah, they were, but now it's us.
No,
yeah,
they
yeah,
say
yeah,
they're
yeah. We
America's
were,
team, but
yeah, and
I know that a team that was way better than the Dallas Cowboys that were actually America's team, and it was the New England Patriots.
I'll say it was the Patriots,
yeah,
and I was
Patriots.
a big Patriots fan back in the day too. But I'm like, nah, I don't want to be there.
You were a Patriots fan?
Good
I was.
Lord,
You.
you're not going to be a. Yeah, I can't wait to face the. I can't wait to face the Cowboys again this year.
Actually, the Patriots might be good this year. I ain't gonna lie.
Belt to ass sequel.
Patriots might
Speaking
give
of
Buffalo a
speaking
run for that
of
money.
speaking of Patriots and that whole dynasty, uh, I want to ask real quick, what are your thoughts on Belichick and his girlfriend?
I think he has a suit. I think he needs to sue some serious help.
Man, dick her down, bro. Do your
Oh,
thing.
what's that?
Hey, dick her down.
What?
She's 21 and up.
He's
Fair
not.
game.
He's got to be pushing 69.
She's fair
He's
game.
72.
Oh Christ! Oh crap!
72. Hey,
He's
make
72.
him.
She's 24.
Hey,
What
make
happened to
him.
being faithful?
He's hasn't been married for years.
He hasn't been married in a
He's
while.
been faithful to the game of football. He's got rings, and he wants to get another ring. If you know what I mean.
It's going to
If
be
you
real
like it, then you
awkward.
should have put a ring on it. I
His kids,
did, damn it.
I bet, or during like the holiday times when his kids see her, it's like, "Daddy, is that my babysitter?"
I mean, it is. She getting paid to stay at home.
But hey, to each his own. But you ever find it creepy that for some reason people over like 55 tend to target 20-year-olds?
They're not targeting them. They kind of like just go along.
Targeting, that's a
Or no,
I don't even find it funny if you use the word target. That's kind of like okay.
that's a
That is
bad way to
kind of
look
it's
at
funny.
just
that.
weird.
That is kind of
You
funny.
55, you 55 trying to get with a 20-year-old? I don't like that. That's just
Yeah, because you're trying to get some Wu-Tang.
your heart gonna give out before the first pump.
No, man, not if you healthy. You good. Do some push-ups.
Does it
Do
look
some
like
stretches.
does it
Not
look
if you
like a motherfucker
healthy.
healthy?
Hey. Belichick knows what he's doing.
He's at UNC now, right?
You wouldn't
Yep,
see it.
Tar Heel.
Him and half the Patriots coaching staff is now
Man,
That's
at
wicked.
hell.
UNC. And his son is down there too.
Yep, and not to mention,
And isn't Matt Patricia down there?
no, he went to
Uh,
no, he's
Oh,
the
he's at
defensive
Ohio
coordinator.
State.
I'll
Oh,
say Matt
He's at
Patricia
Ohio
went to
State.
Ohio.
Yeah. So
I'm
expect
sorry.
another national championship for the Ohio State.
I'm sorry.
No,
What's that man keep? How does
my
that
favorite
work?
thing was like Matt Patricia joins Ohio, Michigan wins again. It'll be the second time Matt Patricia's had a team and he couldn't do shit within the state of Michigan.
How the
Hey,
hell does that? How the hell does that man keep finding work?
he's Matt Patricia. He's won titles.
I'm dead. I'm dead ass serious. How does he keep finding work?
It's a
The Patriots.
meritocracy. It's a
It's the Patriots,
meritocracy.
man.
A
That
meritocracy means if you win shit, your name stays in circles.
It builds up your resume.
Right. So if you
Yep.
win titles as a defensive coordinator for the New England Patriots countless times, people take notice of that.
They
First
do.
of all,
Detroit did.
all people should know this. Portfolios make a difference.
Right. Detroit did. Detroit looked at it and they were like, yeah, we want him. And then didn't give him the pieces. But that was what Detroit needed to get Dan Campbell. Okay. You ask for something
Yeah.
great, you got to go through. Hey, you can't ask for the rain and don't want the mud. Okay. We got the mud with Matt Patricia. Okay.
Oh no, we damn sure got the mud.
We got the mud and the tracks, white carpet.
Damn
Okay.
sure got the mud.
God.
All right. But now we're here. So I got the Giants. Walter Witt's got the Eagles.
Eagles.
Marcel's got, you said Atlanta?
Yeah, Atlanta.
Weak ass team. And then we got Basil. Who'd you pick?
I didn't get to pick because you had kicked me out.
Because we already know who you got. I'm trying to confirm right now. You
Watch
said
them say the
Packers?
Chargers or something.
Green Bay. It's gonna be
Yeah.
Green Bay
Oh,
Ah! Like I said.
and right tackle.
You're right. Right.
Hey,
No,
right
I get
tackle.
that. I
Hey,
get
hey,
that.
hey, hey, right
I would be
tackle.
an I'd be an edge rusher.
Right tackles get paid. Okay, so
Yeah, because people are
Yeah,
right-handed.
offensive tackles.
Most quarterbacks turn that way, so you better be good if block for this man.
Yeah.
Unless you're Tua's right tackle.
You know what?
Like, where did
Maybe
Miami
I
go
should.
wrong? Like,
Maybe I should
At
that's
visit
his
this
blind
Miami
point,
because they
side.
could use the help.
look at this point, I'm convinced that like man,
When Tua dies, his brain is going to be operated for science. And it's going to look like that cheese hat over there.
I just want to do it at that point. It's gonna be like, what's going on in there?
What in
What is
the
it looking like?
holy hell?
Concussion episode 4.
Yeah,
The Tua files.
pretty much, yeah.
I still watch that
Like
movie to
there,
this day. That movie is actually pretty scary. That people actually risk their lives and then live life like that.
yeah.
They're
No,
like,
I mean the unfortunate thing is that it probably will. They probably just because it is Tua and all the shit he's been through, they probably will end up renaming it after him in some kind of way,
the no
which
fun
is
league because we're going to be doing flag football for the rest of our lives.
mm,
Which they won't let that happen. But then when we do like, we can't even do like we can't even grab the guy and pull him down as a defender. Like, what kind of rule is that? But Kansas City did it. I think they put it up like 19 times over the season. Like, they should have been flagged so many
Several,
times.
multiple times. What we talking about?
And I was like, if Kansas City actually was being flagged and called for the stuff that all the other teams were called, they wouldn't even make the playoffs. They would have lost so many games. They would have been like 5-12.
5-12.
I watched every single Kansas City Chiefs game last year. They should have been 5-12, especially that Oakland game, the Vegas game. That was unforgivable. The second Oakland Vegas game or Vegas Kansas City game. That was just bad.
What happened?
My man's was called for what was that, Marcel? It was my man's jumped on the line at fourth down, so that should have been a first down for
Oh
Vegas.
yeah, that.
But
Oh,
then the quarterback fumbled the ball, and then Kansas City recovered. I was like, no, but they jumped first. They jumped first. It should have been a first down for Vegas, but they gave the ball to Kansas City, and history repeats itself again. I was raging after that game. I was like, they keep getting away with this. I was so mad.
No. I'm not gonna lie. Some of I remember watching some of the Kansas City games last year, and I was like, "There's no way they should be winning this."
I was like, there's no way they're gonna win this game.
they look, and
They fucking won.
lo and behold, they. Ooh, I'm
They said
mad.
they keep on getting away with this. But anyway, those yeah, Basil.
Go away with it.
Yeah. Basil got the original 2020 Crisscross Studios treatment of being put in the waiting room on Zoom for getting his cheese head hat. Don't bring it out anymore. Don't do it. Keep it off camera. Put it back. I feel like eating Cheez-Its right now.
Oh, Jesus, do something kind of good.
I'm
Actually.
good on the cheat. Put
No,
that. I
Cheez-Its.
know the AA. I know after it's put on Bezos' head that hat finna be snowing. All that dandruff everywhere. Just
What dandruff? He ain't got no damn hair.
But
from the
speaking
ball
of,
spot. You ever see it from the ball spot? You know we got a little.
all
It
right.
do look like the eye of the storm. I ain't gonna lie.
All right. Speaking of Cheez-Its, wait, was Cheese Nips like the ghetto version of Cheez-Its?
Yes.
No, it was cheese.
Nabisco. Yes.
It was cheese
Yeah.
bits.
No, cheese. It was Cheese
No
Nips,
cheese
like
nips.
NIPS.
Oh
But
yeah, yeah.
but Cheese Nips had all like the deals, all the brand deals.
True. They still do.
The Cheese Nips had a bigger box too.
It's because Cheese Nibs is Kraft, which has more money than Nabisco.
No, I thought Cheese Nips was Nabisco.
No,
Let's
wait,
look this
hold
up.
on.
Let's look this up real quick. Fact
Actually,
check.
no, I think you're right. I think Cheese Nips is Nabisco. Yeah, Cheez Its is Sunbeam or something like that.
Sunbeam is wild.
Yeah, it's Nabisco.
No, cheese is by Kellogg's now.
Oh yeah, because Kraft
Yeah,
Nabisco.
Cheese
Yeah,
Nips is Kraft because it wasn't Nabisco, but Kraft bought them out.
yeah, and then Cheez-Its is I don't know who the fuck owns Cheez-Its.
The final verdict, this is ChatGPT talking. The final verdict is Cheez-Its wins by longevity, flavor depth, and snack variety. Cheese Nips has
Did it
nostalgic
just say
fans.
flavor death?
Yes,
Depth.
depth, you know. And the Cheese Nips has nostalgic fans, but it's a discontinued snack in most of the world. But you can still find them in Canada.
Canada always has.
All the more we need to go back to Canada.
We're not getting cheese nips.
Canada.
Cheese nips tasted like ass.
They still got food
I'm
basics
not
over
going
there.
to cheese. I'm not going to Canada to take some bum ass, tight ass, cheesy, nut ass. No.
Remember when
I mean, I want to go
remember
to
when
Canada.
Food
I want to go to
Basics was
Canada
coming into
for.
America? That was the time.
When what was?
Food Basics, they were taking over like the Old Farmer Jack locations. They're a Canadian company. I was like, yo,
I was just over there. You know, the one on Outer Drive?
the Glory Foods?
Yeah. It's like, I
Lord.
still remember where shit used to be.
Mm-mm-mm. Come on,
Glory
long ago.
Foods.
Glory Foods on the drive.
Oh
You know
no,
what really
no.
like grosses me out
It's a
when I go?
Spartan food store.
No, the Subway, Marcel. The Subway that's in that shopping center. You know how old that Subway is? I remember going to Blockbuster to return the DVD or VHS, and that Subway was right there. That's an old Subway. So we really they gotta do an inspection on that building, to say the least. But that's all we had for today. We did what pro team would you play for? Please put what team you would play for in each of the different 5 leagues in the comments or in a question on Spotify. Please give us more topics on crisscross_studios on Instagram. Go to the Crisscross Studios Facebook group to give us more topics for future episodes down the line. Not just for this show, but for other shows like Top 5, which we are recording more shows in a few weeks for that. Top 5, Crisscross Corner, Chris and Chris, Great Amigos, Only Amigos. That's what it's called. Only Amigos.
Great amigos.
We're going to bring that back with Bryce from Philly. And
Oh, okay.
Turn Up the Music. We got to do another Turn Up the Music episode. I don't know
Doing
what
70s
topic.
night again?
Yeah, we do one every year.
All right, you know what? Just chalk that up. Chalk that one up to me as usual.
Oh yeah. We got us 4 and then 2 more people who want to join us for those nights. So we got to record it for the Patreon. So that'll be that. And that's been another episode of the Great Debaters. I'm your host, Chris Canty. We had Marcel Smith, Walter Quitt, and Basil Lowe. See you guys next time.